Illegal immigration. What do we do about it? Do we keep these people in or send them back packing? My thoughts? We need to welcome these people in with open arms. If I were president, my first order of business, we need to shut down the detention centers. I don't mind building a wall, but I'm going to abolish ICE and shut down the detention centers. Instead, we need to open up immigration centers for refugees, migrants. I don't care how you come into this country. I don't care if you're documented or undocumented. If you're documented, that should make it easier for you to become a citizen. You should become a citizen in no more than 2 years. If it takes longer than 2 years, then you should be heavily compensated. But if you're not documented, we shouldn't just toss you back to where you came from, because we've done that before and it doesn't work. We need to welcome these people in, put them in immigration centers for refugees. We need to feed them, educate them, give them shelter, find out who they are, where they came from, what was their occupation, get them documented, and put them on the path to citizenship. That is what we need to do. I'm tired of seeing, kids drowning in rivers getting over here. Tired of seeing people dying in the woods coming over to the United States. Now, some people are going to say that a lot of these people might be drug dealers or terrorists. Well, I believe in the Constitution. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty. So to me, these migrants, they are potential citizens until they are proven a terrorist. If these people want opportunities, they will fight for them. Some people say, well, if you let these illegal immigrants in, they're going to steal our jobs. Not necessarily. Most Americans aren't looking for jobs. They'd rather be Instagram models or do stuff on YouTube. So, where the employers going to look at? Immigrants. The United States is a melting pot. It's supposed to be a country of people coming together from all backgrounds. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. said he saw a table of everybody sitting around it. And we still need to set that table. He says he wants the country to rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. And we still need to honor those obligations. Abraham Lincoln once said, with malice toward none, when the Civil War was going on, when the country was divided, he wanted to welcome the South back in with open arms. Same thing here. The United States is divided. Instead of bringing down the pitchforks and torches down to Mexico, we need to work with Mexico. Bring these citizens in with open arms. And while these immigrants are coming in, we need to go down to Mexico, find out what's going on, and ease tensions. I don't care if you're an undocumented immigrant. You want to come in here, you pay taxes, you get a job, that's fine. You want an opportunity, then the country needs to start providing those opportunities. Now, if you come in here and commit a bunch of crimes, we will hold you accountable and send you back to where they came from. But we can't just turn back illegal immigrants because they don't have documentation. No, we need to help them. If they want an opportunity, we need to provide those opportunities to them. If you're already in this country, you can stay. You want to try to make it on your own, bypass the immigration centers, I don't mind that. But we have to welcome these people in. The country's got to change how they do their immigration policies. Will I solve it? I don't know. But Biden, Trump, Obama, they're not going to do anything about it. But me, vote me for president, I certainly will. Might not know exactly what to do. My beliefs might be a little bit too radical. They might just work. So my thoughts on illegal immigration, let's abolish that term, and let's just use undocumented immigrants. Because they're immigrants, they're coming in, they want to live here, they don't have the proper documentation. If they don't have the proper documentation, we need to help them. Mexico, they're not going to give them the proper documentation. They have a caste system, they favor the rich. The only people that have proper documentation are people that Mexico supports. That's the rich and powerful. So my thoughts on these illegal immigrants: we need to welcome them in with open arms, give them a place to stay, educate them, and feed them. That is my thoughts on what to do about the immigration crisis at the borders of Mexico and the U.S.